I think I was like 16, maybe even 15. I can't really remember quite well, but at least 16. At the very least. And somebody offered me. I was at a family barbecue in the Mission Bay, Mission Beach area, and one of the friends of the family, who was a couple years older than me, had a box mod, one of those big vapes, and he said, "Hey, you want to try this?" So I tried it. Yeah, vaping was marketed for over a decade as being a healthier alternative to smoking cigarettes. Definitely, I think that marketing influenced my perception of the risks involved with vaping. Also, when I would go online and I would do some very superficial research, surface level research into the comparison of the health risks between vaping and smoking cigarettes, including actually vaping marijuana along with and nicotine compared to smoking tobacco and smoking marijuana, most of the initial results would say that the vaping was healthier. So yeah. I think that it made me a little bit more irritable, because, well, I was becoming physically dependent on nicotine and THC later. And I also think that it strained my relationship with my father, and even my mother, but mostly my father, because he was telling me that, this is dangerous, and that there are cases of people getting really sick because of vaping. So you should avoid putting anything like that in your lungs. But I didn't want to listen to him because I thought I knew it all, which a lot of young people think. And at the same time, the substance itself is highly addictive. So it finds a back door in your head to convince you that it's safe too. So, well, I became critically ill when I was 19 because of chronic vaping. Yeah, so yeah, that was not good. I had a collapsed lung. I had E-Valley. So it's a very, very serious illness. And luckily, I survived, and I'm completely fine now. They had to lower my heart rate, basically sedate me, so that they could give me high doses of medication that would reduce the inflammation in my lungs, and then that would begin the process of recovery for me. They had to connect a machine to the cannulas of my heart, which are the main arteries of my heart. And so for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, my blood wasn't being oxygenated by my lungs. It was being oxygenated by a machine. I'm here to discuss the dangers of vaping for the youth, and share some of my own personal experiences with that.